Can I say that? Can I say stuff like this? I don't know. I might get censored. This video might get taken down. My name is Amber, and this month, sorry I can't really talk, it's a little cold out here. This month, the month of November, I decided to take some time off of my personal social media accounts. I haven't been on my personal Instagram all month. I deleted all the Facebook apps, all the Messenger, whatever. And from my phone, I left Instagram just because I got some business stuff I'm taking care of. It's crazy how when I pulled away from all of those things, I really started to find myself again. And then I found myself where you guys remember me best, I feel like. Adventure videos, vlogging, hiking with a puppy, different puppy, but the evolution is to get back to who you really are and get back to who we really are as people, as humans. Just kind of wanted to check in and encourage you guys to take some time for yourself. There was a full moon eclipse that happened on the 19th, and everything with this past year has really given us an opportunity to really dive deep into who we are, into ourselves, and to go inward, which a lot of us avoid because it's uncomfortable. The shadow work isn't something that anyone enjoys doing, I don't think, but it's vital and it's necessary. When you start doing it, you realize how beneficial it is, and you start to actually kind of love it. Everything is an opportunity. Everything that's in your physical reality is a reflection of you, and something that you need to change within yourself, something that you need to heal within yourself and evolve. It's wild, the opportunities that Josh and I have been granted. And even now, with all these opportunities, I'm still being challenged in my shadow, in allowing myself to be excited without the fear of disappointment, because of, stuff that happened in my past, in my childhood. Whatever the case may be, there are always these shadows in your life, in your person, that you have to heal. And I'm going about doing that, and it has been so uncomfortable. This journey has lasted a little over 2 years now, and it's been wild. It's been really, really wild. A lot of setbacks with the lunar eclipse, with the full moon that happened, and then again on December 4th, there's going to be a new moon solar eclipse. Just so many new things changing and happening, and it's so intense. We entered into the age of Aquarius at the end of last year. It's the golden age now. The government is trying to scare us away from our own power, and especially as women, we hold so much manifesting potential, so much manifesting power within our wombs. This is something that I just want to talk about so freely, but I don't think I can on here. As I was taking a look inward, I realized how much trauma I was storing in my womb and in my root chakra and in my sacral chakra, and the energy just was not able to flow. And when you can't have energy from the ground up, you really don't have energy, and there's nothing that can really flow. So for me, really going about healing my femininity, and not just my womb space, but my divine feminine in all of the forms that may embody and encompass, has been very, very important to me. In healing my womb space, I have noticed that things come a lot easier, and I'm not as controlling. I don't feel the need to be in control, to have it all figured out. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to just be here. To be here, like, with that dog. Like, are you kidding? Like, he's crazy, don't get me wrong. It probably was not a great idea having a 1-year-old and a puppy, especially on this adventure that we're starting out on, but like, he's the best companion. There is the duality of the entire situation is it was probably a bad idea, but it's just such a great amazing blessing to have him in our lives. And I feel like that's just the case with everything. Something that you might think is a really, really good idea, like buying a new car. You're like, oh my God, this was great. This was a great purchase. And then, you know, in a couple months, you're like, this car payment was a little bit more than I anticipated. And you have the opportunity to be like, man, I really shouldn't have bought this car. I can't afford it. I don't know what I'm going to do. And you can psych yourself out and get into this cycle of, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills next month? I don't understand. I need to go and figure it out. And in that stress, you're then manifesting in the energy of not knowing, of being fearful of not making those payments. So you're probably not going to be able to make those payments. But if you sit back and relax and just think, wow, this car is such a blessing. It gets me to work. If you go to work, it gets me to the grocery store to buy food. It gets me to all these places where I get to adventure, to get to explore. I'm so grateful that I have this car and I know everything's gonna work out for me to be able to pay it. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, I can pay my car payment. I don't know, things are just really changing in my perception and it's really fun and it's really cool. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share. I don't even know why I started recording a video, but I did. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys are able to get out and enjoy nature and just learn to be grateful for something that you have, or maybe something that you don't yet have, because that's the other part of manifesting that no one really talks about. You just have to be grateful for the thought of having those things. Act as if they're already yours and be grateful as if they're already yours. You just have to take care of yourself sometimes. And nurture yourself and love yourself and honor yourself. And when you're in alignment, the things that you try to manifest are going to come to fruition much faster and much easier than if you were not in alignment. So situations and missteps happen because the universe is trying to set you on your path. I've got a dog going crazy. And when you're not on your path, those unfortunate things do happen so that you can learn lessons and so that you can set your frequency to where it needs to be.